Welcome back to the Master Key. I'm Radhika, and as always, Krishna is here with me. Today, we're diving into Mooji's world, like the deep end, no floaties. The episode is called Beyond the Mind, and honestly, I feel like I need a seatbelt for this one.
Yeah, buckle up, yaar. So, Mooji talks about the absolute, right? And he says it's formless, beyond all concepts. Not something you can just, grab with your mind and say, aha, got it. It's more like you can't even point at it. It's just there, but not as a thing.
Exactly. And I love how he's like, don't try to understand it. Like, the mind wants to make everything into a project. Let's analyze, let's dissect. But Mooji's like, no, just be. I mean, how do you even do that? I'm the queen of overthinking, so this is like my Everest.
Same. But Mooji says self-awareness is immediate. It's not the result of years of spiritual practice or like sitting in a cave for a decade. It's just here. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to meditate for 10,000 hours. It's not a reward. It's your nature. I always found that wild.
It's so freeing, na? But also kind of scary. Like, if it's so simple, why do we make it so complicated? I mean, I remember in college, I'd read all these books about enlightenment and think, okay, step 1, step 2, step 3. But Mooji's like, no steps, just look.
That reminds me, my first encounter with Advaita philosophy, I was totally lost. I thought, okay, what's the strategy? What's the hack? And then Mooji's like, forget all strategies. I was like, whoa, wait, what? You're telling me to drop the only thing I know how to do? It was so confusing, but also kind of a relief. Like, I didn't have to keep running on this hamster wheel.
Yeah. And he says the mind is always trying to get somewhere, but the self is already here. It's like you're searching for your glasses and they're on your head. Classic. I do that with my phone all the time. But with the self, it's even more subtle. You can't see it because you're looking from it.
Totally. And Mooji keeps saying, you're not an object. The mind can't find you because you're not a thing to be found. It's like, the more you try, the further you get. So, the invitation is to just stop, be still, and notice what's already here. No effort required. I mean, it sounds simple, but it's not always easy, right?
Not at all. My mind is like, but what about my to-do list? What about my feelings? And Mooji's like, let it all be. You're the awareness behind it. I'm still working on that, honestly. But I love that he says, you don't need to be special or do anything fancy. Just be willing to look.
So let's talk about Advaita, the pathless path. Mooji says there's no prerequisites, no rituals, no, like, you must chant this mantra 108 times. It's just direct. You're already complete. Advaita points you straight to that. No detours.
Yeah, and that's so different from what we're used to now. Like, most spiritual stuff is all about do this, don't do that, follow these steps. But here it's like, nope, you're already free. Just see it. I mean, it's almost too simple for the mind to accept.
Exactly. And the main practice, if you can even call it that, is self-enquiry. Just focus on the sense of I am. Not I am this or I am that, but just the raw sense of being. Mooji says that's the root of all experience. If you sit with that, everything else falls away.
Let's try it, Krishna. Like, right now, just notice I am. Not I am Radhika, podcast host, Delhi girl, emotional mess. Just I am. There's a kind of stillness there, right? It's not a thought, it's just presence.
Yeah, it's like a background hum. Always there, even when you're not paying attention. And Mooji says, if you stay with that, you realize you're not the stories, not the roles, not even the thoughts. You're the awareness in which all of that appears.
You know, this reminds me of a moment on my college radio show. I was doing this segment about identity, and I suddenly asked myself on air, who is this I that's talking? And for a second, I just blanked out. Like total silence. My producer thought I'd fainted. But it was this weird, peaceful feeling. Like the I thought I was just wasn't there. It was wild. I still get goosebumps thinking about it.
That's so cool. And that's what Mooji points to, right? That the I we usually identify with is just a bundle of thoughts and memories. But the real I am is before all that. It's not personal, it's not a story, it's just being. And anyone can access it anytime. No need to wait for a special moment.
And the best part? You don't have to get rid of your thoughts or feelings. You just see them as passing clouds. The sky doesn't care if it's sunny or stormy. It's just the sky. I mean, I'm still learning to be okay with my emotional monsoons. But knowing I'm the sky helps.
Same here. And Mooji says, just stay as the detached witness.